know this is not the best angle, but I am trying to get myself ready quickly. I'm on my way to my great nephew's baseball game. I just showered. Actually, I've already done a workout. Did a little bit of planning for the week. And I showered and now I gotta get ready. The plan is for it to only be a 15-minute video. I got sick in like the third week of January. Didn't think anything of it because it's typical for me to get sick, to get a cough, a cold. It's very typical for me. And maybe a little bit of sore throat. But the cough lingered. And it wasn't annoying. I was able to live with it. But then about, oh my gosh, maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago, it got really bad one night. And I was coughing and coughing. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe. The next night I had a fever. I still couldn't breathe. Still coughing. But not coughing as bad. It was like coughing was just bad that one night. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh well. And then the not being able to breathe became a daily thing, and to the point where I couldn't even speak because I would go into a coughing fit. Don't know how I made it through. And then it got to the point where I couldn't hear very well. It was like my ear canal was blocked. I mean, I could still hear, but it was like a muffled sound. And then what else happened? My chest would hurt every time I inhaled deeply. So I was just doing very quick, short breaths. And then I would have a lot of mucus, be coughing up a lot from my chest. And then I started to get dizzy. And I started to realize, I wasn't sure what it was. I thought maybe it was my heart. Maybe it was my lungs. I was doing little home remedies from research. Like drinking tea and inhaling like hot steam and taking hot showers and running my humidifier and trying to get plenty of sleep, plenty of rest, and trying to what else? Just everything I could think of. I was fasting. I was only eating 1 meal a day. And it just got so worse to the point that one morning I didn't sleep. I was so dizzy. I had to sit upright. It was my day off. It was a Monday, but it was my day off because my son was on spring break. And so I actually asked my family for help. I'm like, can somebody take me to an urgent care? Got medicine. They're like, you know what? I'm going to treat this as if maybe you had COVID at one time. And these are COVID symptoms that are going to take a while to recover from. And the medicine that was given to me, well, actually a week before that, I had called Teladoc. They recommended a medication, but it didn't help. So then that's when I finally went to the urgent care, and that medicine did help me. And I'm telling you, from January to that point, I really didn't do anything. I was just watching TV, resting my body, going to sleep early, sleeping as much as I could. So when I got to feeling better, I cannot tell you, like, I was just nonstop. I was painting, cleaning, doing yard work. I started my laundry makeover by installing cabinets. I've got creative and I made little things around my house and moved things around, and I was just on this like playing catch up from being sitting down for so long. And I started taking walks again, because that whole time from January to that point, I couldn't even exercise because I would get so lightheaded. I couldn't take a walk. I couldn't do my walk at home. So I am back to exercising. I am back to taking walks, getting sun, as much sun as I can. And I'm darker, so I can tolerate more sun without sunscreen and all that. That's what I've been doing. I've just been in prayer a lot, speaking to God a lot. Like, Lord, please help me, heal me. But if this is what you want, then I accept it, kind of a thing. Just quickly looked up scripture for this morning to share. And what I looked up was scripture about joy, because I truly have joy in my heart. And Psalm 32, I think it's 15, can't even read my writing. Philippians 4:4, Romans 12:12, they all talk about joy. Just shouting for joy. Because, I mean, this, episode is happening, but things in my life are still great. There's always something to be thankful for, always something to be joyful about. For instance, I'm excited that I get to go and watch my great nephew play his t-ball game. I'm excited that my niece asked me to go walking with her and her kiddos, and so that brings me joy. My son, he plays baseball. I still went to his baseball games. I was huffing and puffing, walking to the bleachers, but I was there. I am excited that just so much good things are happening in my life. Life goes on, just because I wasn't feeling well doesn't mean the world stops. My dad turned, how old is my dad? I think he turned 77. Yeah, a few weeks ago. That's exciting. While I don't have a very good relationship with my brother who is in prison, I'm excited that he finally wants to get visits from people. And so my dad was able to go and visit him on his birthday. I'm thankful for my big brother who helps me out anytime I ask for help. I'm thankful that I have a home and I have a job to pay for this home. I'm thankful that I have an open mind. Things pop up in my YouTube feed or social media feed, whatever. Even in real life, like, things come into my life perfectly because I need to know that. I need to experience that. It's just so amazing how life is. When you truly are aware of things that happen, they don't just happen just because. They happen because it is divine. It's just divine. Okay, I can't concentrate when I'm working on my eyelashes, which is my most favorite step, is applying mascara. I'm excited that I do have a yard to sit and enjoy the sun. in privacy, like, well, I guess I could do it in public too, but if I go to a park or something, which there's a park nearby, I could do that too, I suppose. But I'm not that person. I like to be private. More private. Like, I try not to think of any situation as a problem. It's an opportunity. It is a blessing. I try to find the good in it all the time. All right, so I cleared out a lot of my makeup. That was not necessarily expired, but I just don't use it, so why hold on to it? And slowly I'm going to try to clean up my makeup collection to be as healthy as possible. So, like, not having products that have mica, because mica has been known to have asbestos and can lead to cancer, apparently. I'm at a place where I can be more mindful and of what I'm putting in my body, of what I'm putting on my body. And so I'm going to do that slowly. There are some things I just couldn't get rid of. But for instance, this is mineral makeup, so it doesn't have mica in it. But mica is pretty much found in your powder makeup products. So I threw away quite a bit of powders that I don't even use. Oh goodness. I was gonna do a video and I was like, it's not even worth doing a video. Because the main point of my channel is to speak about God, and doing a makeup declutter, what does that have to really do with that? Other than just trying to be more natural and make better choices. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 15 minutes that I've been recording, so I think I'm almost done. I just want to end on find the joy in your day. No matter what's happening in your life, there's always something to be joyful about. And if you really think about it, you're at that moment. You might not understand it, but there's a divine purpose. Maybe something bad happened in your family, but it brought your family together. You guys reunited. You guys resolved differences. There's so many ways you can look at it. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time.